Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Last time was an incredibly long battle with the Dragon Lord, but we finally defeated him. Unfortunately, we had to destroy our friend Tipo in the process, but we got the job done, and he is no more, unfortunately. He let his emotions get the best of him. But such is life sometimes. But anyways, we've done that, and now we can move on. Now I pick up a soul gem from that chest. Now let's go ahead and get out of here, because we're done with this area. So let's head this way. And we want to go this way. By the way, if you want to face a King Goo, you can do it here. And so these are the types of enemies that you face here in this area. Basically, in this little corridor here, you face every goo enemy that you've ever encountered in the game, including the Goo Titans. Wow, I can't even kill a Goo Titan in one shot. That's crazy. Goo Titans are stronger than I thought. So they're here. You can also find wraiths here, and you can steal, or you can win from the wraiths. It's a piece of armor. I can't remember which piece of armor it is, but it's one of the strongest armors in the game, and I'll look it up here in just a little bit. So, okay. So let's go ahead and get out of here. I still hate how you've got to... I hate how you still got to walk out of here, even after fighting the Dragon Lord. That's one thing about this game, though. They never mess around with that. But if you're adequately prepared, it's not a big deal. All right, and now we want to go, let's see. We want to go over here. Basically, we just need to make our way out of here. All right, and we gained a level for Ryu there, and his agility is just getting higher and higher, and that's awesome. But yeah, so even after the fight with the Dragon Lord, you could still get a game over screen if you happen to die here. But if you're adequately prepared, that won't happen. Yeah, as long as you're over-prepared, you'll be just fine. By the way, you can win a Divine Helm from those wraiths there. And that allows you to... where is it? It's the best helmet in the game for both Ray and Gar there. So, if you win one from a wraith, great. If you don't, no big deal. So there you are. Okay, now we want to go, let's see, here, out this way. And I'm showing you the way out just so you can remember how to get out of here. Because I know it can be kind of tricky to get out of here if you don't quite remember how to do it. But fortunately, I know how to do it, and I can do it. All right, let's go this way and get out of here and get some much needed healing. Whew, man, did we ever need that. It also cured my yellow health that was happening, so that's nice. So now we really have our true maximum HP. Very good. So let's go down here. And now, let's get out of here. All right, here we are back at this part. Okay, and now we want to go down here. I believe it's in here. Yeah, I want to go down here because I actually want to change up my party just a little bit before moving on. So if you recall correctly, if you go in this room, you can do everything that you need to do to take care of things. So I'm going to get myself all ready to go, and then we'll head on to the next area. Okay, I'm back, and the only change I made was I put Gar back into my party, and I also took off the Holy Mantle off of Ray there because I might want to use it for some upcoming stuff, and I'm actually going to use it for this part. Not that I'm trying to avoid fights, but because I've already, done this part, and I don't really need to do it again. So let's put the Holy Mantle on so I can go against less enemies here. All right, now before going on, there's actually something I want to show you, and it's back this way. Now, you may have noticed that we had these areas before, and card key is required for access. Well, you may remember I got a key card from defeating the Chimera earlier. And I forgot to open this door, but that's okay. Whoa! It's a lot of things that look like honey. What the hell are they doing here? Ooh, but I get a chance to show off a new enemy here, an armor. Okay, now, I believe with the armor, let me double check my notes real quick to make sure I get this right. Okay, now the deal with the armors is, now I remember now, they can actually drop technically the most powerful piece of equipment in the game for Gar there. Or the most powerful armor in the game for Gar there. Oh, nice. But they only drop it if you destroy them without what's called cracking their armor. And armors actually are very strong to physical attacks. Oof, good thing we missed. They're very strong against. Oops, no. Against physical attacks. So let's take out this death bot first. So you want to try and use, if you can, try and use magic attacks to defeat the armor. Yeah, see, so we barely did any damage to the armor. Let's see, do I even have any magic I can use against him? Probably not. That's going to do a whole lot of damage. We can try it though. Let's just see how much damage we're able to do here. If it's not a whole lot, then I'm not going to even worry about it. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be worth it. I'm just going to go ahead and use physical attacks. So I couldn't remember how much. Yeah, okay. So this is not going to be worth it. Miss. Whew, thank goodness. So anyways, but they can drop what's called the Gideon's Garb, which is the best armor in the game, technically, for Gar. Oh, I defeated him without cracking armor. That's cool. But I actually like the life armor better because it heals you as you go. And the Gideon's armor doesn't do that. And the defense is only like 1. And in this chest, we get a Demon's Bane, which is a weapon for Ryu. A Navigator? What's that? Uh-huh. Oh, cool. Those keys called... Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely like one of those. I'll take one. Hey. Oh, how do I already have one? Well, I don't know how I have a Navigator, but somehow I do. Now, I can go up here. Now, this door I couldn't open before because I didn't have the card key A. But now I do. So let's open that up. And in here we get another light bangle. Thank God. Now, if you want, you can go over here, and I probably could have done this earlier, and that's duplicate it with Momo, and now, upon reflection, I probably should have done that to worry about the status changes. But the light bangle is essentially like a ribbon in this game. So, anyway, there's that if you want it. Yeah, so there's that if you want it. But, you know, I definitely want to have the light bangle. Like I said, I could have duplicated it, but I forgot to. But it's not a big deal. I can now purify against everybody, and we're good to go. All right. And now what we want to do is go over here, and you'll see here, security level A. So let's open it up now that we have the key card. And the doors were locked. And now we can head in here to the next area. Very good. Set up this way, and now that we're in a new area, I'll take off my holy mantle, and let's give him a... Doesn't really matter. How about Ring of Fire? Why not? Try to get some ring attacks there. All right, very good. Okay. Let's go up here and over this way. Now we've got some new enemies here, the Night Bats and the Vampires. Now we're going to start to deal with some of the most difficult enemies in the game. But that's perfect, because I love a challenge. Alright, let's check out these Night Bats first. Or not. Okay. There we go. Whew. Ow! Hey! Well, I didn't like that very much. Whoa! Yeah, so watch out for that vampire, because it can heal himself. Just like the Archmage could back at the... Alright, come on. Hit him, Momo. Thank you. Hopefully this won't... Yeah, not too bad. You know what? I should have given him a Ring of Ice. Because he can already absorb fire. He can absorb fire. Okay, the vampire's getting frustrated. Here we go. Come on. Evil Eye. Ooh, I had to face one of those things in the... Okay, well, good. Now, when he gets frustrated, fortunately, he's not able to recover his HP anymore. Come on. Uh-oh, triple blow. I forgot he had that. So, yeah, if you want to learn triple blow, here's a good place to do that. Better restore reuse life there. Whew. This battle's a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Evil Eye. That's fine. Use it on Gar. That's fine, because you just paralyze him. Not a big deal. Okay. And you know what? We just need to end this fight. I can learn triple blow a little bit later. Come on. Jeez, how much HP does this guy have? Oh, good. Yeah, I wasn't kidding around when I said, oh, nice. Good job, Ryu. Yeah, I wasn't kidding around when I said this was some of the most dangerous enemies in the game. Come on. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, but now we're really starting to get some experience there. Oh boy. Okay, I definitely did heal up after that one. Let's see. Let's restore there. That'll be more conservative of my HP. Okay, cool. All right. So let's head up this way and over here. And let's see what we get here now. Just a night bat. There we go. Good job. By the way, those vampires can also drop a piece of equipment. And there's one other enemy in here that could drop a piece of equipment. And we'll wait to go over that here in a little bit. Oh, yes. This part. Okay. And now we get to go into one of the more fun areas of Breath of Fire 3. And that's the sample room. Now, this is one of those choose-your-own-adventure kind of deals. Like, you pick your room, and you're going to eventually enter some battles. Now, I'm going to show you the easiest way to go through this. And if you want me to do a bonus episode with going through the other ways, let me know. But basically, I'm going to show you the easiest way to get through here, fighting the enemies that are the least difficult. So you enter here, and now, ooh, there's a choice of where we can go. Now, if you had gone to the other door to my right, you would have gotten into a battle with 3 News, who you may have remembered bosses from earlier in the game. But instead, I want to go this way. And we're going. Well, and now, let's go through here. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Looks like some white things. They're chickens! And now it's time for a boss battle against Sample 8, which, if you remember, this is the Rocky enemy from very, 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 very early in the game. And you may remember we had to fight those chickens way back in like episode 6 or whatever. The chicken in the barn that they escaped. Yeah, so this is that enemy. But now what we can do is, let's see. Let's use Fire Blast here. And Momo can actually put these enemies to sleep. So let's put him to sleep. Yeah, and now all the chickens are asleep. We'll cast Fire Blast so we can kind of weaken him a little bit there. But yeah, now we can start one-shotting these guys. I really didn't even need to cast Fire Blast with Gar there, but yeah, look at how quickly these enemies are going down. You know how much? Remember how much fun it was to destroy, to beat up on old enemies? Well, now we get to do that. Haha. But see, the experience isn't very good. So if you want to fight the more difficult enemies, you can. Ooh, and I got 4 life shards. That's pretty cool. Let's definitely use those. There we go. Very good. Okay, and now we want to go through here. And up this way, since we don't really have a choice. Okay, now you can see here, you've got these guys. Now we got sample 10, 11, and 12. So we've got Ice, Stallion, Fire Stallion, and Thunder Stallion. So basically what we want to do is, and I probably should have equipped some Rings of Ice, but that's fine. So let's see. You know what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and use Shadow War Shout, and then let's just start attacking and taking these guys out. There we go. And let's use that there. Very good. There we go. Yeah, these guys won't be too hard. So, you remember these guys? You remember when Balio and Sunder formed together to form this monster? That's what this is, but now this is the elemental versions, if you will, of these enemies. And unfortunately, we don't get extra turns, but that's okay. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to need them. There we go. Yeah, so... And there's Ice Blast on these guys. Yeah, so they do just a little bit of damage. Not too bad. Yeah, see, I mean, they're going to heal Ryu. And then there's Lightning. Yeah, so they really don't do a whole lot of damage, so you can just have Momo... Really, you can just have Momo cast healing when you need to. In fact, you know, let's go ahead and speed up Ryu there. Might as well. And then basically just go with our physical attacks and take this guy out. Ow! Okay, so that's a little more difficult. I might need to heal up after this one. I'll probably need to heal Gar. That's alright. Ryu should get an extra turn. Very good. So let's restore Gar there. And Gar should be max. Thank you. Alright, very good. And now let's do we need to heal Momo? You know what, I probably should heal Momo. In fact, let's vitalize so we can get his attack going there, and let's speed up Momo. So you notice that I'm going for speed now that I got some my defense established. Again, if you wanted to put Rings of Ice and Rings of Fire, you can. I forgot to do it. It's really not that big of a deal because we can defeat these guys pretty easily. There we go. Okay, now watch out for this utmost attack. That means that if they're doing that, then they're almost out of HP, which means that we've almost defeated one of them. When they start to not use their elemental spell, you can tell that they're almost out of HP. So let's cast speed on Gar so he gets an extra turn. With Momo's extra turn, we'll be in good shape. Right, come on. Cool. Okay, sorry, the BC's Universe had a little computer glitch there, but everything's all good. Okay, so let's just keep it going. And now let's use, I need to heal, so let's vitalize there. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Come on, there we go, got it. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. But that's okay, I can deal with that. That's not a big deal. I forgot that Ryu's sword was lightning elemental. But that's okay. Okay, so now let's work on taking out this guy. I'm gonna take him out next, and then what I'll do is, now that I have extra turns, take him out, and then I'll use fire, and then I'll use heal up there just in case. And then I'll turn into a dragon form to take out the lightning elemental monster, the lightning stallion. There we go. Because I believe the lightning, that should negate the lightning part of Ryu's attack there. Yeah, this will be really easy now that we have extra turns. So we're dealing like almost 700 damage per turn. There we go. Cool. And one more round before I have to heal. There we go. Yeah, good shot there, Gar. Nuts. Okay, so he's starting to get weaker because he used his utmost attack there. Okay, now I hope we survive this. Ow! Jerk. Okay, so let's do that. Let's take the extra turn. This is... The stallions are the last part of this portion of the sample battles. Got him! Okay, now I know that'll heal him, and that's fine. Okay, now what we want to do is let's turn into a dragon. Probably the easiest way to do this. And let's just get our force gene going. And attack. And yeah, it wouldn't hurt to heal. There's a place for me to rest up after this. So I don't mind using my AP here. There we go. Now I love this morphing sequence. That's just so awesome. There we go. But now we have extra turns, and now let's just go all out. Oh, nuts. It does still affect. Okay, never mind. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay, for some reason I thought that negated it, but that's okay. Holy attack. Yeah, let's use that. That'll work. Haha! There we go. Missed. Nuts. I gotta think he's almost dead after this one. Okay, and now let's... Oh, we get an extra turn, so let's aura. And this should come close to finishing him if it doesn't. There we go. Got him. Woo! Got him. Ooh, 5,000 experience. We're gonna get a couple levels on this one. And Gar gained a level. And Momo gained a level. Fantastic. Now for after we head out here. And we're done! Woohoo! There's a place for me to... I guess I can't heal up, but I can save, so that's cool. Okay, and now we're all done with this area. But what other challenges await us as we continue to go forward? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP, check out my blog, check out my donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.